Hey guys, just Paul here, and if you don't know me, my name is Paul Wilson. I'm a personal trainer in Warsaw. I started Fat Burner Bootcamp about 4 years ago. That has now spread into Cannock and Sutton, and we're helping a lot of people. Over the years, we've helped people lose on average 1 stone every month. So the system that we've got, over the last couple of years, it worked an absolute treat. And over the next couple of months, I'm going to be sharing this system with you via emails. And today, if you look at the link below, you'll be able to download my cookbook. And inside that cookbook there's 90 recipes. There's 30 breakfasts, 30 lunches, and 30 dinners that you can enjoy. The whole family will absolutely love them. And all you need to do is just choose one of each. Over the next 30 days, you're going to see some phenomenal results just by implementing this into your diet. The diet cuts out things like wheat, gluten, dairy, alcohol, caffeine, sugar, and processed foods. These foods that cause us to spike insulin, blood sugar, causes weight gain, but also cause bloatedness and runny noses, head fog. You're going to be feeling fantastic basically over the next 30 days just by implementing this cookbook that you've got right now below at the bottom to download. Now, if you are interested in let me help you help yourself further, you can also download my 21-day detox sugar detox challenge. Now, this is the thing. I mean, we can get by eating less and exercising more. That's what people tend to do when they want to lose weight. However, this is only going to work so long. It'll work initially. You'll see some change, and that's why pretty much everything works initially. And, we're raving about it to our friends, or we hear our friends are losing weight, and we're like, "What are you doing?" But really, the majority of people, they're just eating less and exercising more, regardless of all these fitness fads and everything that you're hearing about. Sooner down the line, if you want to achieve long-lasting success, we're talking about weight loss that will change your body, not just leave you looking like a square or a more plum pear shape, sloppy pear shape. We are talking about females, the hourglass. Fellas, we're talking about the V shape, and this is fat loss. Okay, so a lot of people tend to play the weight loss game. We're talking about just losing weight on the scales. Now, if you want to play the fat loss game, now we've got to start talking about hormones. And for example, you've probably done dieting in the past, and you've done so well for the last 2 weeks, and then you get this urge to eat a biscuit or a donut or whatever's in the office or whatever the kids have got around the house, and you end up eating it. And then it's a slippery slope. You end up back in square one, saying to yourself, right, Monday, I'm back on it again. It's a very slippery slope, and it's a vicious circle that people really struggle to get out of. And I want to help you get out of it. So why do these sugar cravings occur? And what I'm basically going to show you with the 21-day sugar detox challenge is how you can stop yourself from even getting those sugar cravings, so they don't even occur, so you don't have to use all your willpower up, because we've only got so much willpower. Okay, it takes us willpower to get to our workouts. It takes us willpower to get up and early in the morning, and you've only got so much of it. Imagine willpower as a can of toothpaste. Okay, and you keep pressing it, and then one day you get all your willpower out, you get all your toothpaste out, and one day the tube just stops. You didn't even know how much was left in there. You just press it and there's no more left in there. Yet what we want to do, we want to think like the tube. With a tube of toothpaste, you can scratch, or you can open it up, squeeze it, you can scratch it out from the inside and get more and more and more out of it. And that's essentially what we want to do with what we're doing with willpower. We think it's a tube of toothpaste, but essentially it's the bowl. It's the one that you press, and then one day we can't get any more out of it. And that's what willpower's like. One day you're just going to run out of it, and you won't have time to cook, prep your meals, exercise, and it all just snowballs effects, and then we end up in this vicious circle where we don't get the results that we want. And there's no wonder why we end up tired and frustrated, because we keep trying and doing the same old things that give us the same results. It gets exhausting. So how do we stop that from happening? Well, I'm going to eliminate those sugar cravings so you don't have to rely on willpower. You don't have to use up all your willpower. So then you can use your willpower on getting to those workouts or prepping your meals or whatever. So I basically make this very, very easy for you. I give you a plan similar to the plan that you've got below that you can download right now. I'll give you a plan where we're actually going to strategize things to eliminate those sugar cravings, and it's very individualized to you. This is why pulling a meal plan out of a magazine or scouring the internet for a meal plan does not work, because we're all individual. We've got different lifestyles, we've got different beliefs, and we think differently, we stress differently. We are so unique that you cannot pull out a meal plan it's going to be for you. There's no cookie cutter, as a tongue twister, plans out there. There aren't them. And as I say, these plans, you will see initial results because they're just doing the exercise, more, eat less approach. That's what we tend to do. But if you want the results that give you that hourglass or that V shape, then we've got to think about you, your hormones, what we need to do to get things working for you. So that's what the 21-day detox, sugar detox, will actually do. Obviously, we're going to eliminate the sugar detoxes, but we're going to figure out what you need to be eating, when you need to be eating, how you need to be eating, how you need to be training, things that you need to be doing. We're going to be talking about lifestyle things and mindset and all this. And over the 21 days, I love challenges because challenges provide us with motivation to get started. All right? And challenges also give us the motivation to stick to the plan when we've got that time frame. And it just beats turning up to the gym, right? It just beats turning up to a diet class. It just beats going through the motions of what you've done previously. Set yourself a challenge instead. Sign up to the challenge and do it. 21 days, that's easy. We can do anything in 21 days. And in those 21 days, you're going to be losing weight, but you're going to be learning as you do. So instead of just reading all this information overload, ends up we don't do anything. Instead, you're going to be doing the things. So I've broken everything down very simple. You just follow, right, I'm going to do this, this, and this. You do them, you lose the weight, and then you pick up why you're doing it along the way. Okay? So you don't, I totally understand. You got to go to work. You got kids to look after. You're busy. You haven't got the time that I put in to learn these things. The years and years and years of studying with world leaders in nutrition, strength and conditioning. Okay? All these things that you've got to take into consideration, you don't have to do. You just follow the plan, word for word, print it off, go, download it, get your shopping list, follow the meal plans, and we'll work around your lifestyle, how we're gonna really specify this plan for you and your lifestyle. So be a part of the 21-day challenge, guys. All you need to do is there's the offer button below, click that button, or if you're not interested, no problems, get yourself started today. You've shown me you want change. My job as a trainer is to keep you motivated now. So I'm going to send you emails. I'm going to keep you motivated, give you lots of tips, and the plan below. If you crack away on this now, okay, you're going to see some wonderful results. And maybe, when you see these wonderful results, what I want out of it, I'm going to be completely open about this. What I want out of it is to be able to help you further. So if you can get some wonderful results following this plan, one day, maybe you'll be able to join my boot camp, you'll be able to follow my programs, and we get to know each other more, and I get to help you more and take you to that next level up. So whatever you decide to do, guys, just keep moving forwards. Don't think, I've just put my email in today, I can sit back and sit on the fence and hide. Well, nothing ever changes if you don't make those changes. So I really want you to digest the things, the emails, everything I'm going to send your way to help you out and really use it. Don't be one of those guys. Look, I know most people will be these guys. Don't be these guys that just, hold back. They kind of toy with themselves. They want to achieve the results, but they don't really do the steps to go out and get them. So, as I say, guys, my name's Paul Wilson. I'm going to be sending you some emails in the next couple of days to really help you out and get you moving forward. The plan's below to download. You can get started today. The next 30 days, you'll see some wonderful results following this plan. And if you're ready for it, you want to follow the plan, you want to follow the 21-day sugar detox challenge and really allow me to help you more, then click the button, buy the program today on the offer, and I will see you at your first workout.